in the history of butt spots. All right there, Frankie boy. Okay. I wonder if we let's do those 2 backstabs. There's my boss. Slime. Okay. I was thinking like we could do like a flechettes deck where we have like we like get a card draw and like skills and random stuff, and then we just like play a flechettes times 9 turn 1. Sneaky Strike Infinite deck? Oh, Christ. I don't know if I want to do an Infinite deck. I mean, I do. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. All those prepareds. That is a lot of prepareds. Yeah, another acrobatics and a tactician. Well, the thing is, against the heart, though, you gotta remember that we need rare cards in order for that to work, right? We need if it'd be an easy start at the win at the start, then what's the point of playing? Well, it's definitely even if we got an infinite deck, like we need after images if we are like gonna actually try to do infinite things that don't generate, like they don't just generally generate a significant amount of excess block. So you need to pick up Abacus. No problem. Philly want a Barbie. What's up, Dolphin? Fowler to Barbie. What do you think, Dolphin? Do we draft an infinite deck? Floor 1. You know this format better than I do? Sure. I mean, we don't actually have infinite right now, but or do we? Backstab's good for infinite because they exhaust. Yeah, so that way you can go like infinite on turn 2. Easier. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, maybe we do have infinite right now because of the reflex. The reflex concentrate sneaky strike? Can we do that? Or does that not work? No, I guess that doesn't work. We needed something that costs 0. So I guess we do need eviscerate in that instance. What's infinite? Like we literally we just don't let the enemy go. Sneaky and eviscerate? I don't think I need sneaky strike. I mean, I guess I could just put it in the deck just in case I need it. So we could do like backstab, backstab, well-laid plans, and then our engine can be like concentrate, acrobatics, reflex. I don't think we need a backflip. I could take a backflip for right now. And then we take, yeah, so concentrate, reflex. Like if we get if we upgrade the reflex, we discard, we concentrate, discard reflex and something else. I don't know if it matters. Like in an ideal situation, I guess that becomes tactician. And then we generate 2 energy, we draw 2 cards back. So we have 1 card remaining, whether or not it's a concentrate or something else. And then we use acrobatics to draw and then discard reflex, and then we redraw the acrobatics. Yeah, okay. I think that's fine. And then we concentrate. Reflex plus another card. Yeah, okay. That sounds like that works. And then eventually we add eviscerate into that combo, which makes it less consistent, I guess, but it's probably fine until we get something else like a tactician or whatever. Okay, so and then we can just take the backstabs and eventually we'll remove those. Yeah, we definitely want the deadly poison, because that's just good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No point in the endless agony. The dagger throw? Question mark. Dagger though? Just for the additional dig, if we need it. The additional dig is good. Prepared isn't like the problem. Prepared, like I want to. It prepared's like the same as dagger throw. Like I don't think I care that it costs energy. I guess I could like once I upgrade, if I upgraded prepared. I don't fucking know if I'm gonna. It's cheap though, that's true. Do I want that sneaky strike? Do I want a sneaky strike? No, because I like the eviscerate we'll get that'll be rolling. I guess. It's probably fine. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay, I think. I don't know. We're just gonna do it. Alright. So we can do a 3 elite path. We want like all the question marks. I can actually take a quad elite path, but I don't get the super elite. Only get 2 fires on this other path. The deck's always nuts. Like it's a sealed. It's always nuts. If we can't get a deck that goes off turn 1 versus the slime, then our deck is gonna be pretty terrible. Like I need to spend 2 turns removing all of the slimes. If I don't get to upgrade cards, it could be a little bit of a problem because I want to upgrade acrobatics and I want to upgrade. Well, I want to upgrade reflex. I want to upgrade acrobatics. And do I want to upgrade this? No, I don't care about that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go up to the left here, take the 4 elites. Oh, I don't actually get another fire. Or yeah, I do. Yeah, I get 2 fires. No, well, I got 2 fires on this other path anyway. I guess I could just take 3 elites and take the extra fire just for the deck consistency or something, I guess. I don't fucking know how to play this game. What are you talking about? It's fucking garbage. Oh, I have to discard 3 cards right now because it's not upgraded. Right. Alright, that becomes way more weird. I guess. Stupid non-upgraded concentrates. Anyway. Is that... Are we going infinite right now? Already? I think so, but whatever. Just die. The only thing I'm looking for is a tactician. Basically. Imagine not having upgraded cards in your deck. Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it? I can't fucking believe it. This doesn't even make any goddamn sense. Once you get the second tactician and the second acrobatics, we only need, well, the one tactician and the second acro is just removing, looking for well-laid plans. And Malays, I already have well-laid plans. Yeah. One tactician, one acrobatics. Can't think today. It's okay. I understand. Oh, a ghost in a jar. Okie dokie. I have been weakened. Weakened. Is that what we want? All right, I guess. All right, I'm just gonna take this question mark. I don't even want to heal here, I don't think. I just wanted to get a card upgrade. I guess I don't really want the backstabs in the deck. We need to, I guess I need to take every chance to remove a card from the deck that I possibly can, so I should probably remove the backstabs. Because we don't want those, eventually. I guess I don't even really want them right now, but... Because we don't know how many stores we're going to be getting. Fuck. Maybe I should have saved the money because I wouldn't have been able to afford a tactician here. I didn't think about that. Thought that I might have enough. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, I need to think about how the hell we do this, because I don't think I know how we're going infinite here. Let's do this. Yeah, but as soon as I discard it, it becomes free, so that's why I don't want to discard it, right? I don't think let's see, 6, 12, 18. Okay, that's fine. If we draw it, he's dead, but if we don't, then we do that, then we draw it anyway. Okay. Vajra, fine. Speed potion doesn't really matter. None of the cards that I want. Okay. Murder you. Murder you. Okay. No. Don't need any of that. So, one of the most, like, things that will probably increase my consistency the most is either upgrading the acrobatics or the reflex, I guess. So they're both, like, getting an additional card. So I'd like to just upgrade one of them right now. Like, I might not end up wanting the reflex down the line, possibly, so maybe I just upgrade the acrobatics. Although this makes the concentrate better, too. It just makes, and the prepared. This makes 3 of the cards better for right now. Acrobatics is more important, but this is the... Oh, fuck. If we don't go off this turn, then we're in deep shit. Okay. Hopefully. And before Branch Billy accidentally takes it. Ooh. We would have to go in a little bit of a different direction, I believe, if that ended up being the case. That would be a little bit awkward for sure. Good job, Reflex. You're the greatest, kind of. All right. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. Do. Sweet. Oh, that's nice. Now we can afford removing things a lot easier. Nice, nice. Cool, cool. Okay, now we'll upgrade the acrobatics. Yeah, it's a nice pickup for sure. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Like, Jesus. Why do we get all these difficult things? Do. It doesn't really matter, but, you know, we can pretend like it matters. Bring it on. Oh man, he's so pissed. Well-laid plans kind of seems unnecessary since we kill everything turn 1. The reason that well-laid plans is okay is because sometimes we make mistakes and we want to be able to hold on to cards. It's also going to be really good versus the hearts. And we need to have plans versus Time Eater, and Time Eater is going to take more than 1 turn as well. So there's a lot of reasons that we want well-laid plans in the deck instead of like the, you know, we're going to remove that backstab. It's like going to be the next card that we remove. So yeah, it is like largely unnecessary. But it will be necessary. Like, we can't kill the heart in 1 turn either. So yeah, all the things. You also want it for the remove transform upgrade event as backup, so you don't lose the required piece of the engine. Oh yeah. Well, for the lose like an attack power or whatever. Yeah, that's also true. I didn't even think of that. That's a good point. That is a good point. Centennial puzzle? Cool. Hey! Deadly poison is also going to be like an important part for the Time Eater. Like, that poison has to be our plan versus Time Eater, stuff like that. So that's nice. That makes things more consistent, or that makes the combo like just easier to do. Like, not that we aren't doing it, but or that not that we weren't doing it or whatever, but. Sweet. Alright, so Tactician could be fine. Concentrate would also be fine. Like, we don't need the Concentrate anymore. What we want... I guess like we just have it right now. So we just need to remove Sundial when. We don't, well, yeah, we could generate a shitload more energy, and that's another like thing that we can do versus Time Eater is like have turns go, like take a whole bunch of turns and then have like a malaise, and if we get a Sundial, then we can generate like a really, really large malaise turn 1. We can like malaise them for like 11 potentially or something like that. We've done that before with combo decks like this. One copy of Skewer and Ice Cream. It's a little slow considering we go off turn 1 most of the time. I don't think we're guaranteed to go off turn 1 because like I could have a hand that's missing acrobatics prepared, reflex, and backflip. That turn we don't go off because then we have just a concentrate with an eviscerate to tactics. Like we can generate energy, but I can't like draw cards. So like we got to get the backstab out of there. A bag of prep would be nice too. All these things. We generate such an asinine amount of energy in this deck, it's kind of fucking ridiculous. Okay, that's what we do. We set up into that, I guess. Okay. Okay, after image is a thing. That's something that we want. Versus the heart. We kind of want 2 of them. So what? Okay, so let me think here. Let's think about what we need. So we don't need the after image right now, and it makes the deck less consistent. However, like we're generating like way too much energy, and we don't need like a lot of the cards that we need, that we actually have in the deck right now, right? So, and Venom seems like it helps on Time Eater, especially, but it's a curse until then. Yeah, we don't need that. We have Deadly Poison. So like if you think about the fact that like we can play a Deadly Poison instead of Eviscerate and still like maintain an unlimited amount of energy. This is dealing 3 poison with an Envenom. This is dealing 5, and it's not even upgraded yet. You know what I mean? So like this is like way better than the Eviscerate as far as that's concerned. Yeah, but indeed. So, like, what's our final deck looking like here? 3 poison plus 18 damage. Yeah, that's true, but I don't know that the upfront damage is really going to matter that much. So we don't really need the backflip. We want a bag of prep. Hopefully we can find one of those, like a bag of prep. And then we get the deck down to 10 cards. So like the final 10 cards are going to be like after image. I got like we have what we need to do it. Like we don't need the concentrate, like the acrobatics and the prepared, and the eviscerate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. And then Ascender's Bane can never leave, so 9. And then maybe we can get a second after image or something. Yeah, but we might not be able to get a second acrobatics, and I don't know if we're gonna. If we add another acrobatics, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the deck down to 10 cards. We're just gonna have to have a deck that is gonna have too many cards in it, because the heart's gonna put all those negative things in the deck anyway. So it's not like I can't really do anything about it. Gotta take tail. Take the choker. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a very good idea. I gotta tell you, Matt. Artifact pot will help against Snecko. Snecko will die turn 1. For sure. At some point you might have taken Purity. Maybe instead of a Purity I can get like a medkit. But we don't have that much money, to be honest. I'd like to get rid of the Super Elite right now. Yeah, the other thing that I want to do is remove as many. I think I'm going to take this 4 Elite path here with the extra store on it. It also has a couple question marks, so I might get the Knocked Unconscious event. I don't think I need a second acrobatics in this deck. Gambler's Brew. We saw Gambler's Brew. Sadly. That doesn't mean that we can't still get it. There's nothing in the game code from what I understand. These are going to be really good versus the heart. Because that way we're net even versus on the after image on like turns 2 and 3, which is going to be like important on the after images, yada yada. Eviscerate was an interesting choice. I mean, it does a lot more damage than Sneaky Strike does, so it's a lot less of a pain in the ass. And they both cost 0, but this like actually costs 0, so we don't have to like maintain 2 energy. We can just get down to 1 energy or whatever. The only thing that Eviscerate is much worse against is like the Spiky Boys. Like, it's fucking terrible. Yeah, we're not doing this. I could transform the Backstab and see if we get, like, something that we actually want, I guess, since I'm going to be removing it at the store anyway. Right? But what if there's something that I need to buy that's 299 gold, and I can't remove a card, and then we end up with whatever the fuck I transformed in the deck? That sounds pretty terrible. transform it. And deflect. Still gonna remove it. Alright, nothing that I need here. Remove the deflect. Yeah, we don't need fumes. It's way too slow. So again, fumes is like we have to pass the turn, and then they like take 3 poison. But like this is, we can apply an unlimited amount of this. Technically, I could just not use Eviscerate, and I could just use Deadly Poison as my kill condition. I don't think there's any reason that I couldn't do that anyway. It's just, like, slightly more annoying to play, because it takes a lot longer. Right? But, like, so we have to, because we, dumpster everything but the heart, we have to be concerned about how we're doing up until the point of that we get to the heart. Like, we have to talk about it pretty much fucking constantly. So, like, what do we need the second acrobatics for? I don't think we need it. Not when we have the reflex and the prepared. Like, I know we don't need anything for it right now, but I don't think that it matters. But if we just upgrade the prepared, then I think it's, like, just as good. Like, the thing that I could do is, like if we were doing this as, like, my condition instead of Eviscerate, then we'd have to, like, start doing tactician stuff in there as well. And then we'd need... And then we would need it. Right, okay, yeah. So if we were playing Deadly Poison, I would need it. Because then I have 3 cards in here, and I have to draw them. Right? Do I even want the prepared to be a prepared plus? Does that make things worse in some way? I don't know. Alternate acrobatics and prepared plus. Well, the thing is with the prepared plus is that I discard 2 cards as well, so it doesn't reduce me down to 1 card in my discard, which acrobatics does do. So I guess that's why we want acrobatics instead of prepared, because prepared generates more cards in my or puts more cards in my discard. You want a prep upgraded so you can discard both tactician and reflexes, but then we don't draw back all of the cards. And then I guess we play acrobatics in that instance to get them back, and then discard the reflex and redraw all the cards. Grand Finale instead of Deadly Poison. I don't think that we can kill Time Eater with the Grand Finale, but that would be fucking hilarious, and I would definitely try to make it work. I mean, I'd probably take it instead of Eviscerate, because it's just strictly better than Eviscerate. You can easily kill Time Eater with Finale. It's 60 damage per cast, more than enough to kill him in like 2 turns. So we can play it 6 times. Well, we can't play it 6 times turn 1 because we need to like set up. So we can probably play it like 4 times, so we can do like 240 damage turn 1. Or something like that. Turn 1 forces him into phase transition. You just kill him turn 2. If you're lucky, he doesn't attack turn 1. It's perfect kill. Sure. Run! Get the hell out of there! Come on! Paper crane. Eviscerate Plus just makes it so things die slightly faster, which I don't think really matters. So if we have all of the cards out of the deck, the Concentrate is just as good as the Prepared. Because if we have no cards and draw or discard, and then we Concentrate, Tactician, and Reflex, then then it does the exact same thing as a Prepared Plus. But we have to have no cards in the deck. So I guess it's worse. So I guess we upgrade Prepared. What's up, Hero? How you doing today? Okay, so we'll upgrade the Prepared to a Prepared Plus. Just working on an infinite deck, yeah. Just cranking out some infinite shenanigans. The huge. So, like, that's weird. That's like a little weird. I guess technically what we could do is Prepared, and then we play Prepared again, and then we just... Oh, no, we do this. That's the same thing. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. That's not true. Okay. Anyway, Kuno, thank you so very much for the gift to Hero. 19 gifted subs. What a freaking boss. Let me get some Waspin hearts around here. No, welcome, Hero, back into this vehicle filled with Waspin love. Courtesy of Kuno. Thanks a bunch, bud. Just make sure to concentrate a whole lot. His name looked weird in chat. Had to fix it. I understand. So, like, let's say we didn't have Eviscerate. So if we didn't have Eviscerate, what are we doing? We're doing this. Or no, we're not. That's I made a mistake. Hang on. So we play Deadly Poison, Acrobatics, Reflex, Redraw, Deadly Poison, Prepared, Tactician Reflex, Deadly Poison, Acrobatics, Tactician, Prepared, discard Reflex, Tactician, Deadly Poison, Acrobatics. Is that what this deck does if we didn't have the Eviscerate? Finally got the taxes in. Hopefully I'll have free money next month. Hooray! I think that's what this deck would be doing. Wait, we discard this. Or wait, we don't need to we don't actually, we can just discard the Reflex and then play the Deadly Poison again. Because I'm gaining enough energy. From the Prepared? Because it's still just a wash. I'm supposed to play the Deadly Poison there, though. But... I think. So we're at 14 energy. Now we're at 13 energy. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure that I have this down. How exactly it works. No, because I'm playing the Deadly Poison one too many times, I think. Or no. I don't know. Yeah, because we're... Yeah, okay. Well, anyway. Blur may be good for Heart and Time Slug. I don't think so. Skewer, yet again, like, we're just... Yeah, it's just not... If we had Ice Cream, then maybe we could use a Skewer as, like, some kind of way of murdering him, like, turn 2 or doing some large sum of damage, but it just doesn't seem very necessary to me. Just gonna take the key. I don't think I need the max HP. You have to survive the big attack. Yeah, that's why we have the Ghost in the Jars. We're going to hold on to those the whole run. Skewer is the go-to if you're going infinite because of the constantly increasing enemy health pool. And 15 card per turn limit, but in a single run. Though not needed. Yeah, I doubt it. I could dupe the Acrobatics plus... or the after image here if I wanted to, but I don't think that I need it. I don't know. So what are we removing? We're removing... Yeah, it would make the heartbeats easier to deal with. Like, which is something that we're gonna need versus the heart. Like, because we want to just be able to just go. I think that we probably duplicate the after image. Yeah. Okay. We don't want them upgraded. We don't need caltrips. We're going infinite. Although turn 2 is going to be annoying versus the thing. Hopefully we can get a med kit or something. Like, a caltrips is not enough damage to, like, merit a slot in the deck. Okay, so what was our... We don't need the concentrate. We can get rid of the concentrate, I think, is the next thing to go. Right? Yeah. It's just like an unnecessary thing. Okay, I think we're good. Okie dokie. As long as we draw... the prepared, then we can just keep playing the prepared with the eviscerate. But if we don't, then we just play the acrobatics to, like, get everything back. And this generates an asinine amount of stuff. So now we have to play this, and then we just do this. Redraw everything, play the prepared, do the same thing. I mean, I don't actually technically need to discard Tactician, because we're just generating energy, but... Blizzard Tail lets me take... Oh, look! Even more infinite block. Great. While sneaking past a group of shrouded figures, one of them approaches you. Got anything for me, friend? Please, maybe some coin? I just need someone to stay. I have treasures I can trade. He seems delusional but harmless. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason for me to bother taking this. Well, Pandora's Box would do nothing, and that's a boss relic anyway, but I'm trying to think of, like, a reason to take this. There's not really any relics that I need. We just want to have less cards in the deck. We would want a bag of prep. That, yes, that's exactly what yep. That would be good. Beggar pulls off of the common pool only? I don't think so. Maybe? Maybe this is fine. Alright, let's do that. A happy flower. Oh, yes, yes, here, fair trade. Okay, fine, whatever. I'm not looking for rare cards. I guess I could take it to look for a malaise. Oh, that could have forced one onto me. Infinite block to our infinite block, so we get infinite block while we block our block. Block, 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 block. Block, block. You don't need Centennial's Puzzle. I might need Centennial. Well, I don't know how the fuck I proc Centennial Puzzle against Heart if I have 2 after images out. It'll proc puzzle. Maybe I do want it just for that reason alone. So, I guess I want it. Tail is way better. Oh, we're gonna keep tail. Like that'll when I like make some horrible fucking misplay, that'll definitely save my ass. For sure. We're gonna stab the Book of Stabbing to death because it's what he deserves. The fun part of this deck is killing the transient. Turn 1, dealing 999 points of damage to that ass. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Die, Book of Stabbing. Winged Boots. Oh, that makes my Act 3 so much nicer. Cool. We're going to upgrade Deadly Poison, I think. Because that's something that I'm going to want versus the Time Eater. After floor 1100, he has 10,000 health. Imagine having fun with that. Oh my god. That sounds horrible. I guess another thing that replacing the prepared with an acrobatics does is it lets me play Deadly Poisoned and Eviscerate in the same turn. Well, okay, so like if I... Well, I can do it on the turn, on my acrobatics turn. Maybe I can do it. Can I do it? Not unless I discard Tactician here. If I discard Tactician, then I don't redraw the acrobatics, which I think I need. Like if we discard this, and if we play Eviscerate and Deadly Poison this turn, discard. I guess it doesn't change anything, does it? Yes, it does. Because now we have too many. Now we have extra cards here. Would Envenom Blade work better? No, because this is more poison, like direct poison. Like this is dealing a bunch of damage and 3 poison, but this is like more poison, which I think is the more important thing. So I guess we just do this because it's like slightly faster. And we don't play the prepared even if we draw it there. It doesn't matter. Poison Infinite is smoother with 2 acrobatics and no reflex. Doesn't really matter in the long run, I guess. No, we're actually losing energy doing this. No, we're not. Yes, we are? I don't know. Is this? Then we play the Deadly Poison on the turn, then we play the Prepared anyway. Suppose if I just did this, though. Would you like the backflip for this run? The backflip for this run with Act 4 enabled, though? I don't know if I need it. Spend 2 to gain 2. Oh, with Kunai, you mean? Yeah, I don't know. It might be the thing that I remove, though. I don't know if I need it with after images. Although I suppose, like, if I needed to or / wanted to, I could, like, scale a really large amount of dexterity just turn 1 after we have the 2 after images out, and we just like yada 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 just get a whole crap load of it, and then we can like use a backflip as like a impervious or something like that, I guess. Okay, so technically could I remove... I know I don't need any of them, but technically could I remove Eviscerate and Backflip from the deck and just use Deadly Poison? It'd be slower and less fun, I think, to kill enemies. Don't need any of those. Relay deck is functioning perfectly. No need to screw with it. Well, if we add any cards into the deck, then I'm gonna wish that I removed some cards from the deck. Bell, clearly the best pick. Absolutely. Snap taking the Bell. Hands down. Other than Malaise, what would you add? In Malaise? You get hobbled with triple normality. We get hobbled with 3 curses. It doesn't matter what they are. I mean, the normalities would be an absolute nightmare. But I'm just saying, like, 3... Putting the deck from 11 to 14 cards is just, like, the worst. It's just, like, the worst. We want the well-laid plans for the heart and the time eater. And Time Eater and the Woke Birds, yeah. I suppose curses will give you something to feel good about removing later. Yeah. I'm thinking about removing the eviscerate and the backflip because I don't other than like I know that we don't get to generate block, but I don't know if it matters enough. Cause like against do you have transform? Do you have to transform with Astrolabe? Yeah. Because we don't need to use the eviscerate to kill things. We can use the deadly poison. I guess without the backflip, there is like a chance that we don't draw acrobatics or prepared. Turn 1. Eviscerate's the only thing. Well, right. If we don't proc, if we don't care about proccing kunai, if we don't plan on playing a backflip, then we don't need eviscerate. So we don't need either of these. Deadly poison can kill anything. It's safer to keep backflip, I guess. Like it definitely is. If I added a malaise to the deck, I would need to reduce the size of the deck. Like we can already get a hand. Is it required for the heart? Okay, here's heart scenario. I'm not entirely certain that we need it. So here's heart scenario in my mind. Turn 1, we put 200 poison on the heart, and then we just kill. Then he just dies in 4 turns. We put enough, and then he dies in 4 turns. So turn 1, he takes 200 damage. Turn 2, Ghost in a Jar. Turn 3, Ghost in a Jar, we take 15 or whatever. And then turn 4, it's a nothing turn, and then he dies. Man, doing that with Spear and Shield would be so shitty. We would have to cast. We would have to cast so many deadly poisons. I would want to just gouge my fucking eyes out, though. Against Time Eater, we're gaining a shitload. Well, I guess we don't gain a shitload of block, do we? We gain 12. We gain 24 block every turn versus the Time Eater. Passively. So that's just what I'm like considering. Like there is a chance, like there's already a chance that we don't go off turn 1 if we don't draw backflip, prepared, or acrobatics. Then that's like an issue, right? If we remove eviscerate and backflip, then we go down to 9 cards. We have 7. We draw 7 of the 9 cards. If we don't draw acrobatics or prepared, then that's also an issue. So as a drawing is missing out on 2 cards. And I guess in that Time Eater scenario, we don't get to. Maybe that's not good enough because I'm not able to like put enough poison on the Time Eater. Rest of the run is just playing cards as fast as you can, right? Well, I suppose. Isn't that just every run? Although I suppose the other runs probably have chances of dying. I guess we might die versus the Time Eater though. I think I'm not gonna remove them, even though I think that we can. The deck needs Panache Letter Opener for mental health. That would definitely increase my mental health. I think I'm gonna plan on just upgrading the Eviscerate. is I think what I'm gonna do. Removing 2 makes it faster. No, I think it actually makes it way slower. Like, in turn-wise, faster. Real time, way fucking slower. So, I guess, alright. Okay. Where's my super elite? Okay, we have to take that. I have the boot. The winged boots. Aw, these frickin' elites are all, like, on the same clusters. Come on, I can only get 4 elites? Fuck you, game. Come on, man. It's ridiculous. I know. I am talking about using the winged boots. I can, like, these are all on the same planes. You understand? Like, so I can only get 4, because these are on the same one, too. So these are all on the same, these are on the same, these 3 are on the same. Or wait. No, they're not. No, I could jump... No, this guy's on a different one. So I could go, if I take this path, I can go 1, 2, 3. Or I can go use 1 and then 2 charges. And then jump over to the left, like at the store or something. I don't really need the extra leads. I probably want it of a fire. Here's what I'm probably going to do. I'm probably going to go to this store, jump over to the question mark path. For 1 question mark? Man, probably not. So you go up to this guy, jump over to the left, end up with 4 elites, get another store over here so we can, like, see. I don't know. I don't really need a store. What do you even upgrade? Eviscerate and well-laid plans. So I can hold on to 2 cards for time meter / heart. And eviscerate so that I don't go insane. And I also need to get a key, remember? So I want 3 fires, which I guess I can't actually have. There's a lot of things that would make me go less insane. Oh, the eviscerate's already. Never mind. Starting to get a habit of playing after images first, by the way. Yep. Gots to do that, I suppose. We will get the extra draw off of Centennial Puzzle, which will be good. Versus the heart, anyway. Okie dokie. I liked the unupgraded one where we just discarded Reflex a little bit more, though, to be honest. But it wasn't, like, as good, technically, for the poison. Okay. Should probably not even look at cards. So I could take the acrobatics and remove the prepared. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Sounds like a pain in the ass. Okay, thank God. That's why we keep the flip. Yeah, but if there were two less cards in the deck, like the odds, I think the odds are very similar, if not exactly the same. I don't really know though, for sure, so I'm not gonna argue. But because like that's what I was kind of trying to think. It's like, so if we have 11 cards and we have to draw one of 3 cards, is that better than having 9 cards and having to draw one of 2? One of 3 and 11, or one of 2 and 9? I don't know. It's maybe it's more obvious than what I think it is, but yeah, this is why we have Deadly Poison in the deck. Like this is the reason. Do any other characters have infinite? Yeah, the Ironclad does. Does the Defect have an infinite? You'd need to have top and like not be on Ascension, I think, or something. The Defect used to have a pretty easy infinite in the card that he used to have. That was a power that whenever you generated an orb, you drew a card. Yeah, that was fucking ridiculous. That was the thing. If you have a very small deck, you can have an infinite deck with, like, you can still technically go infinite with other things in the Defect, but they're just like, I think it involves like colorless cards or madnesses. Like we've gone infinite with the Defect before using holograms and madnesses, because you can get the madnesses to hit the holograms and you just play hologram to get back hologram that costs 0, and you just do that an endless amount of time. And in that case we had panache is like the thing that killed stuff. Defect can go infinite with Meteor Strike. Yeah, I gotta have the card draw though. Skim, Plasma, Recursion. Yeah, but how does it kill in that? I guess you like add in a lightning orb in there. That's pretty weird. Because the Skim can draw 4, so you can like play another card. Yeah, you need a 0 cost. You need a claw. That's what you need. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Compile Fusion Ball Lightning with 1 orb slot. Is that infinite? They all cost 1, and it only generates 2. You'd need something that costs 0. So if you had Skim Fusion... Claw... recursion. Compile fusion ball. Compile fusion recursion. You only draw one with compile though, assuming that you have, because eventually you're just going to end up with two from plasma and lightning. Yeah, but you're not generating energy every time. You need more than one compile, but that would do it. Okay. Which is faster, the Eviscerate or the Deadly Poison? Who will win it? Spoilers, it's the Deadly Poison at this point. Okay, I guess I shouldn't have taken question marks because of this event, because now I have to lose. I could get rid of the. Oh no, the after image. Oh, that can take place at the well-laid plans. Oh shoot. Okay, I see. Well, that's awkward. I guess I need to either lose the after image, or I have to just be okay with having to cast a metric fuck ton of deadly poisons. I don't want to lose Eviscerate, though. Oh, this run just got a lot fucking longer. Alright. Great. So you need to pick up another Eviscerate finisher or sneaky now. I don't want to get a sneaky strike. That's not hardly any faster than the deadly poison. It's like this fucking same amount of damage almost. If I upgraded it, it does 14, but I mean, like, fuck. That sounds awful. Not generating any fucking dexterity now either. What's up, Cripple? How you doing today? Oh, man. Fucking pain in my ass, I'll tell you what. Losing Eviscerate changed my path? No. Still got them boots. Yeah, we do got them boots. That's true. Oh, just play the order of the fights. All right. I'm just gonna, like, block the 12 instead of playing that many more things, you know? It's much faster. Oh, another... Oh, hey, there's... literally got an Eviscerate back immediately. I was like, oh, there's another Deadly Poison Plus. But there's an Eviscerate, too. Well, if I wanted the Eviscerate back, I guess I could take it now. If I really wanted it. Well, it makes me go less crazy, so I'm going to take the Eviscerate back. Welcome back, Eviscerates. Welcome back. Whoops, I fucked up here. I don't know what I did. I wasn't really paying attention. Hang on, just do this. Okay. Can you kill this guy in one shot without poison? I mean, I could if I did it enough, but that's oof. I don't know. I don't think I want to do that. Doesn't sound like fun. Every time I play a card, it increases his damage, the damage that he takes by 10%, so... Yeah, I don't know how much we'd have to do, how many cards we'd have to play in order to deal 520 points of damage. But it's more than I want to play, so... so much nicer having this Eviscerate in the deck. I'm happy that we got it back. To think that I thought about just not even... running the goddamn thing. Yeah, we don't want Ninja Scroll, because that just makes us worse versus the heart. Or I mean, not versus the heart, versus the Time Eater. And then it also fucks my hand up if we do end up getting Bag of Preparation. I wish I had the slot for that, but I don't. So. Can't hold all these ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. That ghost in a jar is better than the ones you have now? Oh, that's bullshit. I saw those ghosts in the jars. They looked gross to me. I like to get that buffer energy before I start actually playing the Eviscerate, I feel like, just... so that way I don't have to be concerned with, like, accidentally playing Acrobatics one too many times or something weird like that. That was GB. Whoops. Supposed to play the Eviscerate there. Sorry, Eviscerate. Oh, and Ghostbusters. I see. Yeah, I gotcha. So I could take this elite instead of a fire, but I do need to get the key. Juzu's a little late. Yeah, well, it actually Juzu's probably bad because we would have been more likely to get that event that we didn't want to get, but I'm not going to bother upgrading. I'm just going to get my key right now. Singing Bowl. You're way too late, Singing Bowl. I could take the fire. We still have the 2 wing boots, so I could take here and then jump back over. And that way we could upgrade the Eviscerate and the well-laid plans. Might have a boat for sale. A boat? Oh my god. Oh yeah, the bag of prep. Yeah, that's true. I can find that. Oh shit. Oh my god, a tough bandages. So much block. What the fuck do we need backflip for? Yeah. If I had the money to remove backflip and take tough bandage, no, we wouldn't want to do that. All right. Bandages is better versus Time Eater because we can generate an additional 6 block like every cycle without having to play any cards. Which is good. It's better. It's only better because it does a better thing. Bandages is better because it does a better thing technically, but I don't know that it matters. I don't think that it matters. I just want to buy bandages because it's way cooler than the bag of prep. It's so awesome to have bandages. Bag is very unlikely, but it is possible that bag makes a difference. Because currently it is possible for us to not go off turn 1. And bag of prep guarantees that it goes off turn 1. Are you aware of how smug you look right now? Please explain in detail, Anarcher. Are you aware of how smug you look all the time? Buy Adrenaline 2? No, that's not good. It just makes the deck less consistent. Or I mean, it doesn't. I don't think it really. It's just like an additional card that I have to play, and then it just leaves the deck, and it doesn't really help. I'm gonna buy the bag. Yeah, Abacus would be amazing, for sure. Abacus would be the Nutter Butters. Really need bandages with 2 after images. I mean, it would have been really great to get that bandage if we had not gotten. Right, that's kind of like my point. Finisher would be better than Eviscerate. Is that a joke? Do you know what the card does? Oh, it counts itself? Alright, I guess. But it costs energy. Every time. We can't make it not cost energy, which makes it more of a pain in the ass, I guess. No, the scaling's fast. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. When does cost matter when you have infinite energy? Okay, I guess. Listen, alright. Alright, there. You fucking happy? Alright. You're up to 7. But I almost banned you for calling me smug. So I'm gonna put a tick in the wrong one too. Oh my god, we get max HP! Yeah, maybe we could consider Finisher in a deck like this, because that would be kind of hilarious. I guess the problem is, as far as it being, like, hilarious how much it scales, is that, like, I guess by the time it would be like they'd already be dead. Except for, it would be really funny versus the transient, right? Like, that would be hilarious. It's going good though, Callie. How you doing today? But Billy, think about the memes. I do like memes. Know my weaknesses. If you misclicked, you could have fizzled out there. Yeah, it would have been pretty rough to take a small amount of damage. So that was a turn that we actually didn't have the other 2 cards. So even with Bag of Prep, if we wouldn't have had Bag of Prep there, that could have been bad if the backflip wasn't in or whatever. Like, it made sure that the backflip was there. Incoming Tingsha. Just kidding. We got Snecko Skull. Hecko, it's the Snecko. More of the story, keeping backflip was a good idea. Alright, alright. Well, don't go looking for another tick on the fucking column for that. Alright, just take it easy. We don't need skewer. That's ridiculous. Oops, wrong guy. That's not the right guy at all. This is a fucking really aggressive start on these guys, by the way. Poison butt, Jesus. I don't know. I don't know about that, butt spot. I don't know if you should be talking about poison butts on stream right now. Playing against a combo rogue, yeah, right, enthusiasm. I don't need it. I'm not gonna take it, but I mean, we could take it to make my time eater less bad, but I think my time eater is fine anyway. Like, it improves my time eater fight, but I don't think that it matters. Nothing really matters. Oh, both of my after images, eh? Okay. All right. Not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna do this. Abacus, pretty sweet. Just wanna go ahead and get that abacus all up in here, all right? That'd be great. Thank you. Whoops. Wait, no, we just drew. Yeah, okay. Abacus is shop only. Oh, yeah. God damn it. What do you gotta get my hopes up like that for? Come on. I thought Abacus is a shop only one. Oh, butt Abacus. Oh. Oh, the butt Abacus, eh? I see. Yes, yes, of course. The butt Abacus. How could I have been so foolish? I don't like that fire. I'm gonna go to this fire. Butt Abacus equals best Abacus. If you say so. We're gonna let the cultists stay alive. Stacking for 28. What are we gonna do? Oh, we're dead. You don't stand a chance. There should totally be an achievement for making the cultists run away on this fight. Yeah, there should be. We've done it before. It's kind of funny how they run away. It's always just weird how they run away, because you don't see these guys run away. They run away like minions do, even though they're not minion type enemies. It's just pretty hilarious. On any turn that I don't redraw the prepare, then I just play the deadly poison on top of it, because I might as well if I'm having to play the acrobatics anyway. Wish I could save the energy, but alas, I cannot. Just play and eviscerate. Fuck you. Just I play a 4-cost card and pass my turn. I wouldn't be dead. I could play the prepared, but she'll totally beat it. Oh, never mind. I already said that. There should totally be an achievement, though. Alright, come on. Just die. Come on, Burb. Let's go fight the Time Eater after the Burb, because we all know it's going to happen. I'm probably going to take a small amount of damage. As long as it's 73 or less damage, then I am pretty okay with the amount of damage that we take from the Time Eater. Fast mode isn't fast enough. We need super fast mode. Bandages would have made me invulnerable. Yeah, you're not wrong. But I still think that we're going to win the fight. There is a mod for super fast mode. For a second there, I forgot whether or not he actually healed on that turn. That's the fucking Time Eater. God damn it. You fucking asshole. I'm gonna take damage even if I play the backflip, so I'm just gonna play the deadly poison. Because it goes up to 30 and I only block for 25. Yeah, let me think about his health. Is he gonna have a chance of splitting here? Or I mean, is he gonna recover phase 2 or not? That's the question, right? So it's gonna take 71. If we put him up to 78, he's going to be going down to 328 next turn. Without Catalyst, I think Eviscerate is more damage per turn. Well, it depends on how many turns he's going to be alive, right? If he's going to be alive for 3 turns, then Deadly Poison is more. If he's only alive for 1 turn, obviously Eviscerate is 3 times as much. But, right? I'm not sure. He's gonna put a slime in my deck now, I think. I think that's what he does here. We're gonna have to, like, play a turn of blocks this turn, I'm quite certain. Gain 3 more block by actually playing the defend. I could use an intangibility potion, but I'd much rather save it for the heart because we know that we need them there. Okay. So we're at like 44 or something. Interesting. Didn't realize it was going to be that close. And I wasn't really paying attention to the amount of damage that he was taking. We do need to play 1 backflip in this mix. And then we'll be fine on block, I guess. So it's going to be up to 40 damage. Yeah, so we'll be at 41 block at the end of this. Yeah, that'll be fine. We definitely want to eviscerate if we want to try and get the kill here, though. I can't do the eviscerate yet, though, so we'll do this for now. Oh, we'll be at 31. Yeah. Well, he's dead anyway. I needed to play another backflip in there. Like two, I needed to play 2 more backflips. So a total of 3 backflips is what I wanted, actually. So, oh well. That's fine. I guess it's less if I just pass, actually. It's less damage. Or no, it's identical, right? It's 40? Yeah, so then I get 2 block anyway. It's exactly the same. It doesn't matter. If I was vulnerable or something, then it would have mattered, but... Okay, GG. Ta-dum, a deep pulsing dread could be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the Spire, the source of this evil? You prepare your daggers. 3,086 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds, but it's ultimately still pounding. Or your mightiest attacks not enough. Goodbye, heart. We'll miss you. It tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, he's just a fucking asshole. There's no reason to upgrade anything here, I don't think. None of these are very good upgrades. I don't need it turn 1 for the heart. We'll get it turn 1 for the heart anyway. Like, we want to proc... We're gonna proc the Centennial Puzzle. There's no way for me not to proc the Centennial Puzzle unless I play a backflip first, which I doubt I'm gonna do. Oh. 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 We've been that heartbroken. Yeah. Alright. I don't need any of this. I could buy a Clockwork Souvenir. But... Caltrips maybe? Caltrips is just slow. Well, there's Finisher. Yeah, but we're dealing poison versus the heart. It's much better. Huh. Huh. We don't need shackles. Shackle. It's a shackle. 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 Eviscerate better for fewer backflip casts needed. Huh? Where? Here? Alright, Spear. Alright, Shield. You're dead. You're gonna need to flip some versus heart because the damage cap and no bandages. It will break even against the heartbeat for block. No, it won't. It absolutely will not. We will put 10,000 million poison on him turn 1, and then he will take 200 damage turn 1. He will take 200 damage turn 2. He will take 200 damage turn 3, and he will take 200 damage turn 4, and then he will be dead. Oh, that's all good. So if I heard this right, 200 damage, yep. Yep, 200. And then you'll deal 200 damage. No. Wait, what? Bottled lightning. I mean, it's just not. It doesn't. I don't think it matters. We'll take that, I guess. All right. Good luck. Have fun. Do good. Don't die. Kill all. Allied victory. No BS. Yeah, it doesn't matter, but let's still, you know, we can pretend that it matters. You can see how this works. Yeah, he dead. He's dead already. Nice speed of death, idiot. Yeah, way to go, stupid dumb heart. Kind of feel like we should go back to the normal run after this. Just don't feel right. I need to... I need to get some more energy here. I think I'm losing energy. That'd be bad. Do not discard acrobatics. Mei Mushan, Wei Mushan, there's, wait, what? You already killed Sean, prepare to die. Wait, what? Let the heart have a turn. Fuck that, he's gonna get 4 turns, just wait. I'm glad that we got that second after image, that we were able to copy it. This will definitely be more annoying. What we'd do is we'd have to use Ghost in a Jar this turn, I think, and then we'd have to like actually play a turn with backflips. We'd scale dexterity with Eviscerate, so that way we could play a bunch of backflips. on like one of the turns to generate a bunch of block, and then do the same thing otherwise, is what we were gonna do, I think. Because like we've had these skulls in the jars for a long time, like since Act 1. They definitely pretty much were the solution. He took 3 damage, so no perfect. Nope. I took damage against several bosses. Well, I took damage against Time Eater, I guess, is to be more accurate. Playing the Eviscerates really doesn't matter. I don't think it does it doesn't do anything, but... Whereas Poison the next turn. Is that actually like the next turn? Doesn't really matter. I can't remember if it's like the next turn or the turn after. I guess we're gonna find out, because I'm gonna just start playing these. Time Eater didn't delete this deck? No, we took like 30 or so points of damage against the Time Eater. Maybe a little bit less than that. We played a bunch of deadly poisons against Time Eater, like 6 at a time or whatever, and then eviscerated. He got like 3 turns or something, so it's pretty good for the Time Eater. What is Reflex doing? It's making sure that we're drawing. Normally we would be running like 2 acrobatics in this setup, but the prepared plus Reflex makes it so we don't need that. And it's just like what we started with. We started with a prepared, you know. Just to know what Reflex was. Oh, sure. Yeah, when you discard it, you draw 1 card, and if it's upgraded, you draw 2 cards. So I'm gonna do the max damage here for this turn. Because I can't remember, I think Poison's the following turn, like not the actual turn. I don't remember. Okay. At the end of the player turn, so like he's gonna go from 600 to 400 here, yeah. Yeah. What a fucking asshole. Bet you thought you were hot shit, man. This is kind of weird. Played the slime to make room. Oh, that's right. I could have played the slime. Yeah, I forgot about that. All right. Anyway, cool. Yeah, that makes it a little bit easier. So I guess I only needed one ghost in a jar, because like he's just dead. Because we kept the eviscerate, or because we took an eviscerate, we lost an eviscerate and I took it back on like the very next fight we got it. So cool. Sweet. Well, that was super OP. That run took way longer than the Ironclad run. The Ironclad run was very short. GG. That was bananas. Sealed decks are pretty bananas. Even on Ascension 20, even versus the Heart, you can get infinite stuff to work on the Silence relatively easily. I mean, it's still, it's similar to like a standard hard fight, but a little bit more wacky. That was mangoes and the bananas. Was it apples and grapes? Apparently, you can highlight the. Oh no, I guess I can't do it. Oh yeah, you can. You can highlight the relics up here. I had no idea, because you can't see the mouse. I never really thought to, but victory. Very nice. Very nice. We killed 11 elites that run, and we still got beyond perfect. So we had 2 bosses that we took damage to, but we didn't take damage versus the other 3. We're a winner! Hooray! GG. So that run was over 2 hours. How long was the Ironclad run? That's why Billy is paid in the steamed hams.
Steamed hams?
I guess. How long was the Ironclad run? Well, yeah, okay. That was still pretty long. But this one took a lot longer. We only had 11 cards, though.